Hi YouTube, it's Ingrid from Toronto. Okay, quick update. So, I combined a lot of them. I combined all of them, almost all of them. If you remember, and look, they're joining. This is like the ultimate, this is gonna look like the ultimate in split ends. I'm gonna have, some of them have more than just two. But I feel good because they all have a nice base. You know, look there. It's a nice thick base. So I'm gonna have the thickness that I wanted. You know, this one I didn't have to combine. The top ones I didn't have to, not really. But the back, remember I separated them too easy, like that one. But it's gonna have a good base now. You know, look at these. These were two at the side, too skinny. And now, look at that big fat base. Base. Yeah. This was my favorite one. This one. Remember? So just an update. How the lock forms when the loose hair falls, you know, because we shed hair every day, right? It stays in the lock and it just builds and builds and builds. It's funny because I'm relearning fabrics 101. So you know, different how fabrics are made, the different types of fabrics, different forms of construction. And so, you know, you've got knits or you've got weaves. And so I think, I don't know, what is this, a knit or a weave? I think it's a weave. It's like the ultimate weave. The hair falls and it just weaves itself into the lock. And that's how it grows. So I doubled them up. And I have length. And I have freedom. Washed my hair this morning and I just dried it. Went out the door. Went for a walk on Festival Street. It's Toronto International Film Festival. And so I went to check it out. So, oh, the other thing I wanted to say was, you know how we have different grades of coil? 1B, 2B, 4B, 4C. So I'm a 4C. And so here's one hair that is a lighter color that hopefully you can see what 4C hair looks like. It's not, you see, it's not just curly, but it curls and it zigzags. I think some people forget that. So you can see it on that one hair there. But that's how it is all throughout. So imagine having, how many hairs are on my head? I don't know, hundreds of thousands of fine filaments. It's like a filament of hair, just fine, because they're fine. But they coil, they curl, they coil, and they zigzag. So this is a kind of hair, you know, when you look at it against the white background there, you can really see. This kind of hair does not want to be combed. It really doesn't. It is made for with interweaving. This is what the hair does, you know. It does that. And I think that's really cool. It's filaments. I feel like I have filaments of hair growing into a lot. Okay, look at this. This was such a skinny one. My gosh, I can't believe it. This was such a skinny one. I put it through. Someone advised me to push one through another in order to thicken them up. And that's what I did. So here's the back. Remember that patch? I had a little patch back here while they're growing back. You can see they're growing back. And it's good. It's fun. I can honestly say this. I wish I embraced my natural hair earlier. However, I did have a lot of fun with my hair, and I'm still having fun with it. You know, this isn't full-on freeform because I'm designing it, you see. You know that if I just let it grow, it would just grow into like a carpet. But I am separating it. I'm you know, tearing it. It's like I'm tearing the fabric. I'm fraying it. Ooh. Huh? Big things, huh? Big things. I'm fraying my hair to give it a design. This is the slowest design piece ever. It's an art piece growing out of my head at the rate of growing hair. It's like watching paint dry. It's slower than watching paint dry. It's like watching a plant grow. You know it's growing, but you can't see it. So this is going to be the ultimate art piece because you know what this is going to look like. Okay, take this one for instance. These branches will be at the bottom of my lock. And if I want to, I can join, say, you know, whatever. So if I want, let's say I wanted to eventually, no, I wanted to use that other example. So you had this, and say there's one beside it, kind of, sort of, say these two. Look, see, those want to join already. And I might let them. That'll be a long split end, but then over time that'll join into one. And so if I wanted to join all those together, you know, this would be a nice big lock, and then it would have these tendrils, right? It would have sort of secondary layering. And then later on, you know, you could just continue to do it. So I like it. I like that I have length, a little bit of length. Finally, I think maybe by next year, spring, be nice to have a bit more length. I'm doing fun stuff too. I can more easily put it in one. Stuff like that. You know, I can easily do, more easily anyway, do buns, really cute buns. And what else did I do? Some side stuff, and what else did I do? I guess mostly buns. Oh no, I went out for a drink the other day and I had them sort of trained to go in one direction, but I kind of pinned the side. And it was really nice, sort of full on one side, and the other side was off my face, and it was good. So it's good. So there's an update for you. What else did I want to say? I think that was it. Look at that. I think over time they'll all look like one. That'll be pretty cool. Either way, I don't mind. Some of them so long. Really long. Oh, also, this video is getting 9 minutes. So I even put 3 together back here. I think there's another one where there's 3. Look at that. That one was 4. I think that's the most. So when that grows out, and this other trio, and these 2 grow out, they're gonna be nice and thick. That's it, that's all. Hope you're enjoying your lock journey. If you have any questions or anything you want to say, I'm wide open to ideas and suggestions. Take care. See you again.